You are going to have the chance to earn a free LTD Most Feared card in Madden 26 Ultimate Team today. Now, before we get started, I do want to remind you guys, if you are not already subscribed and you like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, press that like button on the video, and turn the notification bell on. We're obviously on the road to 1,000 subscribers, but we need to hit 500 first. So when we hit 500 subscribers, we will do a massive giveaway on the channel. Now let's get into it, boys. We did mention the free LTD that you could potentially get in the game right now or today when the Most Feared content drops. So what you're going to do is you want to go and you want to look at your Most Feared Field Pass. Now you are going to need to complete this in order to have the opportunity at the LTD. But let's just go ahead and take a look at where you would get the LTD here. Obviously, I'm very, very far behind. But if you get to the end of the Field Pass, you get 84 plus B&D Most Feared Player Pack, or 282 plus B&D Most Feared Player Packs. I don't even think that's what I'm looking for. I'm not sure why I looked at that. Where is the LTD opportunity? Yeah, so I guess we should have figured this out before we started this video. I know we're supposed to get an LTD opportunity pack. I'm just not sure where it's at now. Let's go see if it's in the challenges. I know there was something that we were supposed to get it, but now I don't know where it's at. So sorry about that. As we go through the video here, we're just going to discover that kind of as we go. We have the Undercity challenges. I don't think it's in there. Let's see here. 87 plus or 284 pluses, so it's not there. Maybe it's in a set. Let's just take a look. I'm sorry that we messed that up. I thought it was guaranteed to be in the Field Pass, but I guess it's not. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sets here for Most Feared. I know I saw it. I know it's definitely a part of the program. I'm just not sure where it's at. It's not the King's Guest. It's not the 90 pack. It's not the evidence. I don't think it's the evidence exchange pack. Yeah, this is just the pack to get Joe Burrow, and that's those right there. So I don't think it's any of these. It's not the guest token set. Let's go back to the Field Pass and see if we can find it there. I swear I thought it was in the Field Pass. Oh, it's the Pumpkin Pass. That's what it is. Okay, maybe I'm just being an idiot, but it is the Pumpkin Pass is what we want to look at. I think for the chance at an LTD. Maybe not. Yeah, it looks like I have it completed already, and it won't even let me look at the rewards. So, you Field Pass. Okay. So here it is, 13 candy, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so if you completed the Pumpkin Pass, this is it right here. I'm sorry it took us so long to get here. 1 times Pumpkin Pack granted on 1031 has a 10% chance to give you an LTD instead of 3,500 candy. So if you completed the Pumpkin Pass, you will have a 10% chance at an LTD. Now, we're not sure if that's actually going to be 10%. I'm sure most people won't get an LTD, but you should have a chance at an LTD card today. And we are getting brand new cards today. We're getting Ashton Janty and Jamar Chase LTDs. I'm not sure if the Pumpkin Pass is going to have the old LTDs guaranteed in them as well. And we're not sure if they're going to be auctionable. They will be auctionable. LTDs will probably come down a little bit in price, not a ton, because it's only a 10% chance. So 1 in 10 people supposedly are going to get an LTD out of this pack that will be granted more than likely at 1:30 p.m. Eastern today on Halloween, boys. That's very exciting. They usually don't give us a free chance at an LTD, so let me know if you completed this Pumpkin Pass in the comments. Now that we got that out of the way, we want to show you guys that you are going to have to spend your candy very, very soon. All of the Most Feared boosts and Most Feared in general are going to go away on November 6th. We have 1 week of Most Feared left. So if we look at our team, we're getting a lot of Most Feared boosts right now. Starting with the strategy item for the Most Feared program, it is going to be the Most Feared strat. It boosts all Most Feared player for every stat +1. And then we have the Most Feared theme team that will likely go away on the 6th as well, which I do currently have 20 Most Feared players. So my Lamar Jackson gets +2 speed from the Most Feared program and +3 from my theme team. So he will go from 95 to 93 speed when the Most Feared theme team goes away. Not sure what we're going to move to after this. We still do have 50 Ravens, so we don't really need to move off of Most Feared. But the Shapeshifter cards will be going away as well. They will be downgrading on November 6th. Let's just see if it shows it in the description here. It should somewhere. Doesn't look like it does. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, there it is. They will 11-3. These things will actually no longer transform. So I don't know if that means they'll just be a fullback permanently, if they'll still be 90s, but they should downgrade and lose their ability to be so overpowered right now. But just kind of a reminder there with the Most Feared team and how that's going right now. Now let's jump over to the store and just show you guys what exactly you could be spending your candy on before the end of Most Feared. You go to the candy store, you can have these upgrade tokens. I do recommend doing this. We have a whole nother week of these upgraded players. Anybody that you can upgrade with a token, shapeshifters, Ryan Shazier, Joe Burrow, I would recommend doing it if you are no money spent and have the candy to do so. New Paris Johnson Jr., I don't even know what position he is. But you can upgrade him as well. Looks like he's the new upgrade player, and we actually don't have him. We might get him if he's decent. You can get a Most Feared champion for 23,400 BND. I don't recommend spending 51,000 candy on a champ pack that you can sell. Candy's just worth so much more than that. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. I would say do the 90 overall BND if you have not already. You can only do it once, and you can do the champion once too. So, and you can see all the timers on these packs. We have 6 days left. So it looks like it will be November 6th or 5th. I'm not even sure what that equates to, but probably next Thursday these cards will go away. So it's actually going to be, let's just check the date there on next Thursday. Yeah, it's going to be November 6th. So it is. That's when we're going to lose all the Most Feared boosts and promos and things like that. The trick or treat packs and the packs, this is just like opening packs in the store. If you want to open these and you have the candy to do it, go ahead and do so. The last thing that you can actually do with your candy outside of just opening these packs is save it and hope for a good conversion rate. I personally think the conversion rate for candy is going to be 10 to 1. So if you have 9,000 candy, times that by 10, you're going to get 90,000 coins from that. So if you have 50,000 candy and it turns to 10 to 1, you'll get 500,000. And I don't know if a 90 overall champ is going to be selling for 500,000 once these packs leave the store. It could be right around there. So if you buy a 50,000 candy pack, it might be worth it if you can sell them for more than that. But I don't think EA is going to give us more than 10 to 1. So if you're looking to make more than that and you have a way to do so, open the packs with your candy. I don't think we're going to get 15 or 20 or whatever the conversion rate we think it's going to be. Now, if it ends up being 5, it's probably going to be a massive loss with candy if you saved it up. But we're truly not sure. I wish they would communicate this. Probably if you save your candy is just going to be your best bet. Let it convert to coins if you're not sure what to do with it. But that is always an option as well. I definitely do think it will convert. We're just not sure what the conversion ratio will be. That's going to be it for today's video, boys. I appreciate you watching. As I said, we do have a Most Feared drop coming at 1:30 p.m. Eastern today in the game. Guys like Ashton JT and Jamar Chase LTDs coming to the game. Let me know what you guys pull from your LTD opportunity pack if you have that. Obviously, 10% chance. Not a lot of you guys are going to get an LTD, but if you do pull something crazy, put it in the comments. Let me take a look at that. We're going to let you guys know what we pull with our pack. Obviously, if we don't get an LTD, it won't be a very interesting video, but we will let you know what we pull from that pack. Again, thank you for watching, and we will catch you in the next video.